What is up, beautiful family? Hope you guys are having a beautiful Monday. Great Monday. Ready to take some damn action. I'm going to throw some sunglasses on inside. Because why not? It's my house. Do what I want. Sunglasses inside it is. Type shit. Okay? Today, we are going to be talking about the power of saying no. I'm also going to be reading from a little script that I wrote. But I'm still going to be extremely genuine with this because this is an extremely important topic to me. If you want to stay some bitch and some loser the rest of your life, just say yes to everything. Okay. So while saying no can be empowering and liberating to some, for others it can be intimidating or uncomfortable. At times, society has taught us that saying no is bad. That you have to be a yes man, that you have to agree to everything, that you can't argue, that you can't say your word, blah, 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 whatever, right? That it's impolite, it's inconsiderate. Sorry. We feel more obligated to go along with things we honestly do not want to do in order to be socially accepted and to rub shoulders with people, which let me fucking tell you, that is the biggest waste of time, biggest waste of energy you can fucking do is trying to impress other people, especially if they are not significant to your life. It does not freaking matter. And just in general, do not. If I can give you one piece of advice, if one piece of advice sticks, do not try to impress other people. It doesn't make any fucking sense because you're going to throw your whole life away to impress other people. You're going to go to parties. You're going to go smoke weed because your friends are doing it, because everybody around you is doing it. Okay. So there are very clear benefits of the word no, right? Saying no can create a more mental health stability by helping you with self-care and build your self-esteem and confidence by selling and setting boundaries for yourself. Saying no may be daunting, but there are ways to make the process a bit easier. And I'm going to put you guys a little bit on that motherfucking sauce on how to say no and set boundaries for yourself. Type shit. Okay, so there's tons of ways to say no. One of the first things that you could do is hammering the power of saying no is find a way that feels natural and authentic for you, right? You have got to analyze yourself and figure out what you like to do and what makes you feel comfortable, uncomfortable, whatever. Okay. Perhaps you may find the sandwich method helpful. The sandwich method is an approach that involves sandwiching something that individuals may consider negative between two positives. Fucking sandwich. Makes sense, right? Tell the person something positive, followed by the no, end with something supportive or positive. Sorry, I was scratching my eye. I'm going to take the glasses off so I can focus and lock in. But you have got to figure out the methods and everything that has worked for you, because this is what worked for me. Shooting two positives with a negative. Perfect. Killing two birds with one stone, basically. That's exactly what this is. So for example, I'm gonna give you guys a little damn example. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for inviting me. I really appreciate you including me and being thoughtful. However, I won't be able to make it. I would still really enjoy meeting up with you. I will look at my schedule for some dates I'm available so we can spend some time together. So this is extremely helpful because it's not rude. It's not whatever. Like, but I mean, I've gotten to the point where I'm so comfortable with myself that I'll straight up just say no. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, I don't care what anybody's like. Oh, bro, but you're 20s. You need to go party. Nah, I'm good, bro. Nah, I'm good. I'd rather stay home. I'm good, bro. But a lot of people are just scared to say no, and I understand. I was the same fucking way, just being a yes man, and okay, yeah, I'll do that, yeah. So obviously, it takes some time to build yourself, but the power of saying no. Also, want to throw this out there. So the way I got little um, this little video idea was my beautiful girl of a girlfriend, beautiful, told me that that's what she struggled with, and I want to help you guys boss up your lives. So that's what we're gonna fucking do here. I'm not gonna sit here and waste no time, waste no bullshit talking shit. You know, I'm gonna help you guys win. Hell yeah. Okay. So you may also want to reflect and figure out why you are saying no to something. Analyze yourself. Self-analyzation is king. If you cannot analyze yourself, you should not be talking and rubbing shoulders with other people. Just saying. It is because you do not want to go to a certain event with certain people. This is a big one. A lot of people say no to shit because they don't like the people, or they say yes to it because they feel forced to go. If you don't fucking fuck with people, just don't go. Don't go. Don't go out. Don't do shit. I'm telling you right now, just say no. It's easy. It's easy. Okay? So there's a lot of things, right? You feel uncomfortable, or are you tired and need a break from a busy week? Whatever the case, reflecting on your feelings, understanding why you might not want to go is going to help you significantly. Recognizing your behavioral patterns. What the hell? My bad. Patterns can all help you feel more confident in saying no. So, like I said, there's going to be a ton of analyzation. Self-analyzation in itself is going to be your best friend. If you are starting a business, if you are an entrepreneur, if you are trying to get into self-improvement, I'm telling you right now, saying no is the best thing that you can do. Because you sitting here and sacrificing those weekends that, oh, let's go out, oh, let's go drink, oh, let's go get food after work. All of this bullshit, it's gonna make you be in the same fucking place. You know what I mean? It's gonna be some bullshit. Okay, so you have got to set healthy boundaries for yourself at all times. And I'm not just saying just to say no, but in your entire life has to be set with boundaries. For example, if you are at work and your coworkers are talking some bullshit, set the fucking boundary. Hey, this is work only. We are not friends. You know what I mean? Like, you have got to set these boundaries. It might sound fucked up, but I guarantee you they're not going to remember that shit tomorrow. They're not. They're not going to care. Okay? So we all have various roles in our work, parenting, social obligations, and family dynamics. These roles can challenge our abilities to set boundaries. Learning about yourself and finding the inner power within you is crucial for your health and your well-being. I'm telling you, consider setting boundaries around goals you have for yourself. For example, if one of your goals is to create a work-life balance, you may say no to a call or meeting outside of work normal hours. Simple. There are so much fucking times where I've heard people complaining and like, oh, they kept me later at work, blah, blah, blah. You have got to learn how to say no. Like, no, I'm busy. No, I can't work on a weekend. No, I can't finish this project. Whatever the fucking case. And this is why being an entrepreneur is so great, because you don't have a whole bunch of time deadlines. Obviously, you have to meet the deadlines of your clients, of course. Yes, 100%. But as soon as you get that done, there's nobody down your fucking neck calling you at 12 o'clock in the morning telling you that you need to go in, that there's still work to do, blah, 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 all this bullshit. As long as you get your job done right, you don't have to worry about this shit, especially as an entrepreneur, okay? So saying yes or no to something can be also effective in something as small as your social media, right? You saying no to somebody asking you to hang out. You have no idea who this fucking person is. Nah, bro, I'm good. Hey, bro, let's catch a workout. Nah, bro, I'm good. Hey, bro, let's go to the bar. You seem cool. Nah, bro, I'm good. I don't want to do that shit. You know, you just saying no to friend requests and not being a fucking yes man to everybody. It doesn't make any sense. You have got to be able to set boundaries in your life, in your relationships, whatever. Especially if you are a man. Let me fucking tell you, the fastest way to a girl's heart is saying no to having sex. They'll respect you for that shit. Sometimes you give in, of course. Yes, I get it. But if you say no, if you're like, oh, well, no, I'm good. No, I don't want to hook up. I'm good. The fuck, bro? Like, she's going to be like, what? Nobody's ever told me that shit. And I'll freak out and self-destruct. So if you want chicks to chase you, tell them no. Tell them that you're not interested, because it'll make them fucking crazy. Okay? So we're not really gonna talk about social media as much, because fucking yeah, whatever. But boundaries can be flexible when appropriate, right? Take time to recess your boundaries, taking into account the pros and cons of your boundaries. And remember, boundaries do not have to be permanent. Gotta get some drink going. Damn! That's busy as hell. Okay? So you saying no it's going to significantly help your life. I'm telling you right now, there is so much power in saying no. There's so much stuff that you could do, and the forms of self-care. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh, that was disgusting. Sorry. But the forms of self-care while working on saying no and setting boundaries, the act of saying no can actually be a form of self-care. I don't think you guys understand. For some individuals, in addition to saying no, you may also want to incorporate additional self-care activities. Saying no to certain things can be the act of self-care by creating time or energy for things that help you feel better about yourself, your relationships, or your overall experience in this world. It's that fucking simple, dude. If people are telling you that you need to go smoke weed because you're 20, tell them no. Tell them that you don't give a fuck what they have to say. Tell them no. Nah, bro. And you don't have to be a dick about it. You just be like, nah, bro, I'm cool. I'm cool. Like, you don't got to be like, yeah, you self-loathing right now, you stupid piece of ass. Don't do that. I'm not telling you to do that. But by saying no to an invitation, even if it is something that you want to go to, when you are stretched thin, you will give yourself the opportunity to have more energy and less stress. The next activity on your schedule or for your important relationships. Another type of self-care is positive affirmations, which is a great way to remind yourself of your victories and the positive qualities you possess. Because I understand that this shit is going to get hard. Not wanting to go out to party, not wanting to go do all this bullshit, especially if you were young, not wanting to go out because you see everybody else doing it, right? And it is going to be extremely hard to be on your own path and not go and do things like that. Trust me. I don't do it. I don't self-loathe. I don't go hook up with a whole bunch of people. I don't go party. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do any of this shit, right? But it is extremely hard because I'm young, and everybody that's young is on that path. You know what I mean? Not everybody. There's like maybe 1% that's not. But you being mindful and keeping acknowledgement of what your goals are, what you want to achieve in this life is going to be extremely, extremely important. The way you talk to yourself is going to be extremely important because if you convince yourself that this shit's not even worth it, you sitting here monk mode and all of this shit, you're going to convince yourself. Somehow you're going to convince yourself that this shit sucks and it's a waste of time. I'm not saying it's a waste of time. I know this shit's gonna be worth it. So this is why I don't party, I don't drink, I don't hook up with girls because I know that this shit is going to be worth it. I know. I have to tell myself every single day, yeah, of course it gets hard. Of course I want to give up and do what everybody else is doing. I want to go to college and but all of that shit, I know it's not gonna get me anywhere. It's not. Me being locked the fuck in is the best way to keep accountability on myself, right? It's very important to find ways to better your mindset. Our thoughts can play a key role in our happiness and triumphs. Studies show that self-care can improve our overall health and relationships, and the benefits can last for years. This shit is so important, bro. This shit is so it's extremely important. Just the art of saying no. Overall, there isn't a right way to say no. There are so many approaches that you can be expressing yourself. So try out a few ways to see what works best for you. Self-analyzation is key. Okay? You will never be able to please everyone, and you will know. You will never. Oh, sorry. I got lost in the lines. You will never know an outcome if you don't try. Remember, let your inner confidence shine in your decisions, in your ability to say no. I hope you guys have a beautiful fucking day. This wasn't a yap session. I'm actually putting you guys on that damn sauce. So you better pay attention to this shit. So the art of saying no, the power of saying no, whatever the case, we're going to lock you guys the fuck in. You guys are going to have an amazing day. I'm calling it right now. Amazing life. I'm calling it. And like I said, if you guys ever need anything, any help, any help on your journey, please let me know. I would love to help you guys. I would love to figure out what's going on. And yeah, as I just spelled mineral water all over my damn self. Hope you guys have a beautiful fucking day. Lock in today. And hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much. Truly. If you sat here and watched this whole video, this whole, 15 minutes, you're awesome. You're going to win because you have an attention span. I love you guys so much. Nathan Brooks is out.